Texas lawmakers are looking at the cost of Governor Rick Perry's plan to send National Guard troops as well as state troopers to the Mexican border.
Dan Godwin's here with more.
And Lauren, the price tag for the state's beefed up security presence in the Rio Grande Valley will only be climbing over the next several months. We're talking about tens of millions of dollars by the end of the year. A special House committee in Austin is now looking at how to pay for the border surge. Governor Perry has announced 1,000 Guard troops are being sent to the border at a cost of $3 million per week. Perry says federal authorities in the region have been overwhelmed and crime has spiked. Now, this is in addition to the $1.4 million per week on increasing police presence on the border. And some Democrats on that committee are looking at the budgetary impact of all this. They're questioning how the state will know if Texas has really benefited in a measurable way from the expenditures. The head of the state DPS, meanwhile, told the panel more law enforcement on the border will produce results.
There's absolutely, you can put enough resources between the ports of entry, is what I said, the 27 ports of entry, to deter and, in fact, ensure that you detect and interdict contraband and people moving north across that Rio Grande River.
The stepped-up DPS effort on the border began June 18th. It's involved more helicopters, armed boats, and police. The agency's director wouldn't disclose how many troopers were involved, but said so far it has cost more than $5.8 million, including $4.4 million in trooper overtime pay. That House committee was told when the surge began, 6,000 illegal border crossings a week were taking place. That number has dropped to 3,600 per week. Steve McGraw also said the state enforcement surge at the border is scheduled to end in January, but that timeline is not set in stone. Dan Godwin on Good Day.